At funeral masses, I tend to speak about the concept of eternity. And people often have this vision of eternity meaning forever and ever in terms of them looking at it from a time perspective 5 years, 50 years, 1,000 years, 5,000 years, millions of years, going on and on and on, all through eternity. And is that what eternity means? Now, at the funeral mass, I talk about that that's not what it really means. When we think about eternity, eternity is out of time. There is no time. And we think, well, that's not possible. Well, we think that way because as humans, we're conditioned to think about a beginning and an end and a means to get there. But God is out of time. He exists out of time, and there is no time with him. So, how do I explain what people can understand in terms of eternity? And how can I explain that God is out of time? Well, when we die, we either go to heaven or hell. Suppose we're dead or in heaven or in hell, and there's a person looks at a clock and it's 3 o'clock. And they go about and do stuff and come back and it's still 3 o'clock. And again, they go about and do more stuff and come back and it's 3 o'clock. But then they're wondering what it's like on earth, and they look and 50,000 years have already passed. And to them, it feels like there has been no time, no 50,000 years that have passed. And that's what I mean by eternity. There is no time. So you might be wondering why I'm talking about that today. Well, in the first reading today, God promises that this is going to happen. And at the same time, in today's gospel, Jesus cautions us that this will happen. So we're living our lives and we don't see it happening. Does that mean God is making it up? And that nothing is going to happen to us and that there is no eternity? But our lives, in terms of God's perspective, happens in the blink of an eye. There is no time, and it will happen soon. He exists out of time. Advent invites us to kind of look at the areas that we need to improve upon and to not procrastinate and think that we can do them later. We need to do them now because we never know when it's going to happen. So do it now and have a deeper relationship with God. Thank you, and God bless you.